Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Xing and my matrix number is 2778878. My lecturer is Dr. Muhammad Adam bin Omar. So today I'm gonna share with you how to reshaft the steel cup and the graphite cup. So how to reshaft a steel cup? So first clamp the shaft into a vise using a shaft vise clamp. And then it is recommended to warm slightly the ferrule using a heat gun to soften it, and then after that cut the ferrule off of the shaft using a hide knife. So the next step is when removing this steel shaft from crab head, use a torch to hit the hosel and aim the flame of the torch at the hosel and apply heat for about 30 seconds. So like after 30 seconds of hitting here, so we must use a glove hand. So like putting on a glove on our hand and grabs the head and twist, pull the head, and if the head does not loosen, so we have to repeat the heating process in 50 seconds increments until the heat can be loosened. And then using a wire brush to remove the excess epoxy from the inside of the hosel here after removing. So if this is done while the clamp head is still warm, it will be removed much easier. So after that, using a piece of sandpaper to roughen the tip, like the shaft tip where it's connect to the hosel of the clamp head. So which means that it is here that we have to use the sandpaper to roughen the tip after loosen the hosel. So next, measure the shaft tip with a shaft identification gauge. Then next, pour epoxy into a container and stir and mix together. And once the epoxy is mixed together, spin the shaft tip into the epoxy to prepare insertion of the head. And then after that, insert the shaft into the clamp head like that. Push from two sides and hold the head and shaft together for approximately almost 30 seconds to secure. So that's all for the reshaft of steel clamp. The next one will be the graphite clamp. It's slightly different from the from the steel clamp. So the first step is still the same. Carefully clamp the shaft into the golf work graphite shaft extractor and warm the ferrule using a heat gun. And then after warming the ferrule, cut the ferrule of the shaft here using a hide knife or two. And then while wearing protective leather glove, aim the heat gun at the back side of the hosel, keeping the nozzle approximately 3 to 4 inches away from the hosel, and heat on a high temperature setting for about 1 minute. Then apply pressure with the wrench to remove the clamp head. And if the clamp head does not loosen, continue heating up for about 3 minutes in total. At this point, if it still cannot be loosened, stop for heating like almost 1 minute, and then resume heating for 30 seconds intervals until it can be loosened, the clamp head. And then after the head is loosened, hold the head with your glove hand while continuing to apply pressure with the wrench to remove the head completely from the shaft And do not twist and pull the clamp head at any time, because they could damage the shaft, because it is a graphite shaft. So here is different from steel clamp. The steel shaft you can twist and pull it out, but the graphite cut could not do like that. So it's just have to continuously to apply pressure from the shaft and remove the clamp head here. And then after that, it's still the same with the steel shaft, using a wire brush to remove the excess epoxy from the inside of the hosel here. And also, if it's done when the hosel is still warm, it could be more easily to clean up. So when cleaning out the hosel, do not penetrate too deep in the hosel, as it may cause the ball plug to damage or push into the head. So it just like not too deep into it. And then measure the shaft tip with a shaft identification gauge. So that's all for the graphite shaft too. So thank you for looking this video, and that's all from me. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.